We start now in West Africa, where long queues are back in major fuel stations across the country. Following the removal of fuel subsidy by Nigeria's new administration, its national oil company has tasked citizens not to panic buy petrol. The group chief executive officer of the company spoke to newsmen in Abuja, saying the announcement will help the company focus on its operations, as it has been saddled with the responsibility of proving funds for the subsidy regime. He also assured that the long queues which have appeared at petrol filling stations across the country will soon be a thing of the past, as there is sufficient stock of petrol in the company's reserves.
The decision of Mr. President to announce that subsidy on PMS is over, and this has really been a major challenge for NNPC's continued operation. We have been funding the subsidy from the cash flow of the NNPC since government is unable to defray the cost of subsidy that is due to the corporation. And we believe that this will free resources for the NNPC to continue to do the great works that this company will do for our country, and it allows us to continue to function as a very commercial entity. And we welcome this development. Secondly, we would like to assure Nigerians that we have sufficient supply of petroleum product, particularly petroleum motor spirit, in our country, and there is no reason to panic. We understand people will be scared of potential changes to price of petrol, but that is not enough for people to rush to fuel stations to buy more than what they need. But we are also assured that, we are watching all the distribution networks and support facility. I would believe that normalcy will be restored very soon.
Well, now to talk about the fuel subsidy removal, I'm being joined by the National Public Relations Officer of Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Ukadike Chinedu, who will help me unpack the development. Thank you, Chinedu, for joining me.
Yeah, thank you very much, and good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to have you. Now, Chinedu, a nightmare for a lot of Nigerians has now become a reality. I mean, we saw this coming, but it doesn't change the fact that it's about to be a bumpy one. Remind us again why it's important to have this subsidy removed, especially now that the economy seems a lot less bearable.
Well, it's not a surprise. This is something that the past administration have tried to implement, and they have explained the gradual process. For the past 8 years, it is done on everybody, both the stakeholders and everybody that will be removal of subsidy. But for us, for the new president who just took over and announced that fuel subsidy has been removed, it's also a shock on Nigeria, because we're all anticipating that the new administration should be able to look at the handover to them by the old administration and be able to control stakeholders and see the best way and the best practice to implement this program. And very, very important, it's a necessary effort that's going to come, but Nigeria should get towards it, making sure that the whole factors that will put in place the due regulation and subsidy removal will be put in place. And if you listen to the GMD of NNPC, who has just said that perhaps yes, there is sufficient petroleum product. But the issue is that the policy that was just being announced has thrown panic into people, and there is what we call panic buying. And people who also want to profit just because of nobody knows the actual price of petroleum product as it's here now. And some of the private depots and NNPC terminals, where independent marketers normally sell their petroleum product, are no longer supplying since yesterday to date. So are they being the pressures have normalized and things are going normal? You also find out that the commuters will return back to the normal status quo, and business will move as usual.
I mean, you mentioned that some petrol stations are no longer supplying. Why exactly is that? I mean, we just saw in the news that we were told not to panic buy because they have a lot of the product in, with them in stock. So why is there panic buying? Is it because of the price or because of the fear that it's going to become scarce?
It's because that's why it's very important, because the NNPC terminal, the depots, the private depots and the NNPC retail depots, where we normally go to buy this petroleum product, are no longer supplying. They are no longer trucking out. There is no truck out in all the depots, and the depots have shut down. So once that significant effect is on the system, it will retaliate. the system will go back to the start issue will go back to the pumps. And those pumps will also shut down because there's no supply. Had it been that this thing is being announced and there is continuous supply of petroleum products from those terminals, from those tank pumps, and from NNPC depots, I don't think this will throw into panic. It will be business as usual. But now, the NNPC tank pump, because if you finish your stock, where will you go and buy again? They're no longer supplying us. So if they say there's sufficient product, I am not to disbelieve, but I'm saying that let them start loading out our tickets because we have tickets in the system. We are ready to take our supply. Our trucks are all there. So we said let the system move. Government is continuity. Even there's a change of party, it shouldn't stop government administration or as a limited liability company as they are now. You know, there is a continuous supply of petroleum products. If there is a new price regime, they will also have communicated to marketers that there is a new price regime. And marketers should go ahead and load their product. We are not loading out. That's what we are trying. It's how we are trying. Yes, I agree with them. There are stock, but we are not loading out. The depots have been shut down. So if the depots are shut down, it means that there will be scarcity. It will mean that there will be artificial scarcity on the filling station because once they exhaust whatever they have, they cannot be able to go and buy. And nobody knows how much is the new price regime that will be going to be set up since subsidy has been removed.
All right, Chinedu, still talking about the effect of fuel subsidy. I mean, it was only a matter of time. Fuel subsidy was already outlawed. But let's talk about the effect it's going to have on the economy. The minimum wage in Nigeria is 30,000 naira, and the cost of living has already, at this point, become unbearable. And now we're going to see a lot of spike in prices, increase in transportation and all of that. So is there any alternative plan to make the economy at least bearable?
Well, like I have said earlier in my previous statement, that the Nigerian economy is driven by oil and especially domestic distribution of petroleum products. And once that thing is figured out, all the domestic articles, even transportation, will be highly affected. And what you will now witness is what we call galloping inflation. Things will start, transportation will start skyrocketing, food stuff will start skyrocketing because all the things are being galvanized by the distribution of petroleum products in Nigeria. So once there is this kind of statement, you also find out that transportation from Aba to Port Harcourt or Port Harcourt to Maiduguri will skyrocket immediately. It doesn't need anybody, it doesn't need any sister to tell you that from now onwards that trucks loading petroleum products to Enugu or they will take no less than half a billion because of just this new policy that was just being announced. It is not yet been implemented because it has been announced, but it has not been implemented. People will start implementing it immediately because the cost effect of that is what we are saying that the QC legislation, the prosperity that is going on. So what we are saying is that because our economy, our domestic economy, it's driven by distribution of petroleum products. It's driven by availability of petroleum products. We must have to be very, very careful on announcing what the increase in petroleum products. Because once there's increase in petroleum products, there's increase in wages, there's increase in salary, there's increase in foodstuff, there's increase in transportation. So it will be increase. So that is why we said, what we are saying is that government would have sat down with the relevant stakeholders to be able to work out all these modalities and comprehensively look at it to make sure that people don't take advantage of this policy. Because it is only a policy statement that has been made, it has not been implemented. But already, if you go out at the state time, it has been implemented. Because people are scared that if they sell whatever they have now, they might not be able to buy it because the cost of goods and commodity will escalate.
All right, thank you so much. National Public Relations Officer for Ipman Ukadike Chinedu. Thank you for joining us on the news and sharing your opinion.